Oh. Oh my god. I had no idea. I didn't even think this was possible. After all these early PS3 games just stinking up the joint, being a mess of poor design choices and even poorer performance, Ridge Racer 7 is like taking a drink of the freshest water on Earth. This shit cured my depression. It parted the clouds to let the sun shine once again. Ridge Racer 7 is fucking amazing. And it's incredible that this was a launch game. It probably helps that this was kind of just Ridge Racer 6 Plus, being an improved port of what was on the 360. But oh my god, this is the kind of shit that would make you believe in the next generation of video gaming. The most important thing about Ridge Racer 7 is that it is a nearly flawless 1080-60. Oh my fucking god. This game both looks and performs like a dream. Outside of packed corners where multiple people are boosting, this game never drops a frame. It is buttery smooth around every hill, valley, and hairpin. So few games on the PS3 could do this. It's like Ridge Racer 7 and Wipeout HD, both of which are games so good looking that you would believe video gaming could never improve past it. I can't stop gushing about this. RR7 looks immaculate. The draw distance on these dense and detailed maps is perfect. There are shader reflections off the geometry, motion blurring off the taillights of your opponents. I put this at the end of the video because it's important to score that the PS3 could actually do this. The system, somewhere deep in that cell processor, had the power to create games this crisp and stunning, this fluid and visceral. Games that if put on an advertising monitor would convince you that this was the future. And god damn it, dude, it may as well be. Outside of some texture quality on the decals, which are fuzzy and compressed, everything in this game is standing on mountains compared to contemporaneous releases. It's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen, that the PlayStation Triple could actually pull off the promised performance that so many games would be miles from hitting. And thank God the game is immaculate too. Holy shit, dude, what a racer. This game has the juice. I feel the draw of a car pervert oozing from every choice. Each vehicle and manufacturer feels like they have a unique performance to the car. You can tell some drift tighter or looser than others. It's always good to have your favorite. I was Aj Prophesied for life. But some trials force you into a certain manufacturer and it becomes your responsibility to understand that car. Feel the way it wants to be driven. Operate it within the context of how it works instead of how you want it to work. It's so humbling to be put behind the wheel of something that you don't often use and then feel like it's your first day of driver's ed because you look like a fucking clown out there. And the visual designs. Like, oh my fucking god, dude. We all know R4 has the best graphic design in the game. That's just a given. But RR7 is still doing it big. The different speedometers for different manufacturers, the deluge of Namco properties that make up parts and graphics, the sleek and futuristic post-Y2K minimalism that permeates the entire game. This is it. This is the fucking sauce. Reiko Nagase, please, I am on my hands and knees. 1 DM, that is all I ask. And man, this game is hard. It demands your skill. To succeed in RR7 means you need to become one with the car and track. You need to edge out the competition by inches. Drifts need to be perfect. Boosts need to be flawless. Fight for the inside. Box out those behind you. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I sat up off the couch and pumped my fist in the air after scoring first. This game has the emotion required to make you care and the difficulty that demands you get fucking nice at controlling the beasts of steel. In a vacuum, Ridge Racer 7 is amazing. It's one of the best racing games I've ever played. But in its context, this is incomprehensible. The one game that was able to draw every drop of juice from the PS3, and a game that would sadly be the last of its kind. This was one of the few games for the early PS3 that had the name brand appeal, and Sony could never make it happen again. The PS4 didn't have Ridge Racer 8, nor did the PS5. I think I could sit here and gush about Ridge Racer 7 for hours, but that is taking up more time that could be spent playing it. It's almost sad seeing both the game that fulfilled the next-gen dream and seeing it be the last of its line. I can't believe we haven't seen Reiko in a mainline Ridge Racer in almost 20 years.